Okay, as is traditional, I'm not going to mention the name of the individual in question or their channel. I'm merely going to read out the private message they sent to me and I'm going to comment as I go along. It says here, I've been doing some research into demonology for a little while now, and I was wondering how they connect to you. Um, they don't. The only thing that I can say that I objectively believe in, so to speak, is the fact that there are certain forms of strange experiences which occur as a result of some forms of activity which have led me to draw a broad belief that there are different forms of energy in the universe and that consciousness is possibly universal and that there's no real boundary between the human and the rest of the universe. And it's somehow based upon consciousness. That's more or less all I can say, and even then, that's still a very strong stretch because it's just based upon a few experiences, or well, quite a few experiences going on for a while. It seems like what you're asking me about is some kind of dogma or dogmatic position that I have taken vis-a-vis demons in specific or particular, which I cannot really go into in great detail because I don't think anyone actually knows. The message, of course, goes on. With me, I hear a quite clear psychic voice in my mind most of the time, and was wondering if it was the same for you. No, it isn't. I'm actually very sort of normal and grounded in a normal physical world most of the time. There is the occasional moment in meditation or in some forms of ritualistic environment where one assumes there is an altered state of consciousness in which things appear to be either seen or heard or felt in a manner which is slightly different to the norm. But apart from that, no, I don't go around hearing voices. I just don't. Alright, I'm actually rather concerned about you and about your health and health of mind, or indeed body. Maybe you've got some kind of allergy condition which is making your, brain waves go lower, so you're actually hearing things. That's a possibility. There could be lots of other reasons why you're having this particular symptom, but I'm seeing it as a symptom of something rather than necessarily proof positive that you're having a real intelligent conversation with something which is demonic in nature. I'm actually concerned for you here. I've also attached a demon I created to this message. Tell me what form it appears as. It appears as a private message in a YouTube, private message section thing. Okay? There's no demon in it. Okay. Also, I was playing with the Lezims, Hebrew jester demons, and gifted them all with a present. One of them died when I gifted him with a ring. How do you know he's dead? Anyway, he's a spirit being anyway, when basically they're supposed to be in the spirit world and therefore not necessarily consciously properly alive. I think you've jumped to a few conclusions there. So I trapped him inside the imaginary ring in an alternate dimension where he's still alive and reigns supreme. Do you actually know that these alternative dimensions actually exist? Do you? Are you actually just fucking with me? Come on! Seriously, are you just fucking with me? This is hilarious. Oh, whether or not he has realised this, I don't know. I can still talk to it and he helps me out quite a lot, really. Like when your car breaks down, you sort of like talk through an imaginary ring to another dimension, and he comes down all sort of like dressed in overalls and sort of like mends your car and then sends you on the way like the good old fashioned AA guys in the 1950s or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Send other demons in to speak to him, and they say he keeps saying you're the best in his head. This is no man. Jesus Christ, fuck Christ. Oh God. Look, and I gave up swearing for Lent. Okay, no. You need help. Seriously, this is my opinion. You're coming out with a very scary, mad shit here. The next paragraph says, I find this to be a very powerful ring, and I'm thinking to buy a ring to bind to properly. The Lezims are very ritualistic, as I know, because I accidentally summoned one into an almost materialistic looking guise when I was about 5, with an accidental ritual I later figured out. Well, I've had some experiences like that before as well, but I can't say it was an ancient Hebrew jester demon, full stop. Oh, definitely one of them. No. This is, you've had some strange experiences, yes. but they don't necessarily prove just that you are directly in contact with ancient Hebrew jester demons who like your ring. You know, I mean, no. This ring has the power to create alternate dimensions. How do you know? What proof is it that there is another dimension out there? Oh, I've got a ring. Boom. Oh, there's another dimension. Yes, I created it with the help of my ring. Yes, yes. I am the great and powerful ring bearer. Yes. I mean, come on. Good God, man. You don't know whether there are any alternate dimensions. All you've got is a handful of strange experiences. Now, you can try and create your own theology, which obviously you have done, but you seem to have fallen prey to regarding this theological perspective as being a hard and fast fact, and that's actually mentally disturbed. I've punched a few enemies into these alternate dimensions, and I can actually watch them in my mind's eye in that dimension. I'm guessing it splits them off and has ramifications in their real life. What are your views on this? You need to learn how to think, mate. That's my views on this. Alright, there's strange experiences out there to be had, yes. But jumping to quite so many conclusions as to how all these things work is over the top. And wrong. Alright? There are strange experiences, they suggest something, we don't know what they suggest, but you're saying, oh, it is, you know, parallel dimensions, alternate dimensions, oh, these really are the jester demons, yes, and I can really affect my enemies through these dimensions, yes, I really can. You've lost it. You really have lost it. You've been watching, you know, the Sci-Fi Channel whilst you're under the influence of LSD or something. I mean, bloody hell. This is like adolescent wank fantasy. It's not true or real, you know, because you've applied too much bullshit to this. Oh, for fuck's sake. When will you people learn, alright? Strange experiences prove that strange experiences happen, but we can't fully understand the ramifications of what these things mean. We just can't do it. Okay, you can develop your own theology if you want. I'm not going to stop you, but you're treating this as if it's facts, when basically it's, you know, it's pointing to something, but what it's pointing to we just don't know. And now my cat's talking to me, so I'll have to sign off for now.